On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for your money to be working for you and for you to be in control of your financial future? 10 being most important. Firstly, to introduce myself, my name is Michelle. I'm a mother and a grandmother of 10 grandchildren. I believe I'm just like you when I lie in bed at night and I'm worrying about my children, my grandbabies, and their futures. Are they eating? Do they have central heating in winter? Is there going to be money for college funds, for weddings? How much would it cost for us as a combined family to get together? Are their jobs secure? Gosh, it just does not end. And I'm pretty sure the same happens to you. Also, when chatting to our friends about our retirement, where will we retire? Will our money beat inflation? With the cost of living increasing daily, having those heated discussions with your partner about what can we afford? What can't we afford? Are we going to have a holiday in Paris? Or are we going to have a holiday in the caravan park down the road called Parys? You know, for us, we need to know, how are we going to move forward? For those of us who have children in a foreign country, oh my goodness, how are we going to travel to see them? Due to finances, when are we going to see them in the flesh? Yes, we have technology, but when are we going to see them in the flesh again? And these are real concerns. Like I said, we have the same concerns with regards to our financial future. Sadly, I was forced to find solutions to these sleepless nights and these negative conversations due to a very rude awakening crisis. Seated in a hospital room, my head and my heart throbbing relentlessly. Blood stained my clothes and my hands, yet everyone passed without a glance, and they were oblivious to my stress. Amidst the chaos, I questioned, what am I doing here? Overwhelmed with a profound sense of unease, nausea gripped me. I ran out of that hospital. I went and found solitude in a garden where I stood and bent over, being nauseous. As I stood up, dizziness just consumed me. I just wanted to run away and escape. Eventually, I had to muster up the courage to return to the hospital, where I was tasked with admitting my husband at reception. My thoughts were scattered, lost in a whirlwind of confusion. Desperately, I fumbled for my husband's medical details, only to be informed that we needed to wait for approval from the medical aid before his admission would be proceed. And the reason being is because we had to wait for a number, because I could not physically put the cash down for them to start the process. That realization that we had to navigate the bureaucratic red tape before he could receive any form of care left me horrified. For over an hour and a half, my husband suffered in the casualty ward, awaiting this treatment, all because of financial constraints. You see, my husband was shot and seriously wounded while bravely attempting to save a mother and her 2 babies from being hijacked. A chilling reminder of the harsh realities here in South Africa. The weight of not having sufficient resources for unforeseen circumstances and the fear of losing a loved one pressed upon me with full force. If he had succumbed to his injuries, how would I endure? You see, I had only a mere $135 available on a credit card. And that was really inadequate if anything had happened to him. The fear of losing my home, losing my possessions, the prospect of having to depend on others for my survival, it loomed over me, all because everything was totally in his name. During the days that followed, while he lay in the hospital, I decided never to be disempowered and out of control financially again. I believe that we should not have to rely on others for our income, but we should be able to empower ourselves and take control back of our financial futures. In the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you how to choose a safe, secure financial vehicle where you can make sure you are empowered to make decisions for yourself and gain control over your financial future. Did you know in 1971, President Nixon took his top economic advisors to Camp David, and over 3 days, they made the radical and momentous decision to cut the dollar loose from gold. In the process, they unilaterally changed the whole global money system. The question now is, what backs our fiat currency? What backs the dollar, the rand, the yen? Nothing. Nothing is backed by gold anymore. In 1990, the Brazilian government froze the bank accounts of thousands of citizens. In 2013, the victims were the people of Cyprus. For those of you who remember, in 2022, it hit closer to home in Canada. The government used its 1988 Emergency Act to freeze the bank accounts of hundreds of striking truckers. Under South African law, any money deposited into a registered bank account does not belong to the depositor. It is the property of the Reserve Bank, as is with many countries. Read your dollar note, read your yen. You will see the money is not yours. The money in your bank account does not belong to you. And it is illegal in most countries to store up money in your home outside of the banking system, which gives them total control over yours and my finances. So let's chat about possible solutions. Taking control of your financial future starts with selecting the right financial vehicle to navigate your journey. It begins with a thoughtful and strategic approach where thorough research and analysts play a critical role. Explore various options that are available to you, like understanding your financial goals is a good place to start. Whether it is that you want to accumulate wealth, is it a retirement plan? Is it debt reduction? Consider factors like risk tolerance, time horizons, and the investment objectives. Conduct due diligence on investment opportunities such as fintech, which is your financial technology, renewable energies, real estate, smart contracts, online markets, and even the ever-growing gaming industry. Seeking expert advice where necessary. Remember, taking control of your financial future is an ongoing process that requires continuous evaluation and adjustment to ensure you stay a course and towards your goals. Let's look at a strategy, for example. When it comes to safe, secure, and diversified investment decisions, there are several practical pieces of the puzzle I would like to suggest you consider. Firstly, set clear investment goals. Define your investment objectives, such as your capital appreciation, income generation, long-term wealth accumulation. What is it that you want? What is it that you want out of your investment? Secondly, it's important to diversify your portfolio. Spread your portfolio over different asset classes. Like I said previously, consider your fintech, renewable energies, your gaming industry, online markets. Diversification helps reduce your risk by avoiding overexposure in any one single investment. Seek professional advice. Consult those who are successful with proven results and who have an expertise in the specific asset classes you're interested in. They can provide valuable insights and guide you through investment process and help you make informed decisions. Please consider your risk tolerance. Each one of us has a different level. Assess your own personal risk tolerance level and invest accordingly. Invest with higher potential returns will often come with increased risks, so be careful of that. Understand your comfort level with market volatility. Choose the investment that aligns with you. Remember, investing always involves risk, and there's never any guarantees on any returns. But by following some practical guidelines, you can enhance the likelihood of making safe, secure, and diversified investments decisions and align with your financial goals and your risk tolerance. Here's 3 helpful tips that I used. Number 1, consult a coach who has achieved the goals you aspired to. And this is invaluable when it comes to navigating your journey. Their first-hand experience and proven results will provide valuable insights and guidance. A coach who has been where you want to go can offer practical guidance, share some strategies that have worked for them, and help you avoid some common pitfalls. They can provide a roadmap of success, saving you a lot of time and money and also potential financial losses. Secondly, surround yourself with people who are actively involved in investing. Engaging with individuals who have experience and success in the investments that you would like to follow will give you a world of wisdom and perspective that they've gained. Sounding a board of these individuals and gain access to wealth, knowledge, different investment strategies, diverse perspectives. Their input can help you challenge your assumptions that you have, broaden your understanding, and help you make more informed decisions. Thirdly, and most importantly for me, this is something I learned the hard way. I strongly suggest you do not seek advice from individuals who lack investment experience, such as financially struggling neighbor, or even that ever-wise brother-in-law who may not provide you with the insights you need because they're scared, they want to make you scared. While they mean well, their lack of success in investing limits their ability to offer meaningful guidance. Relying solely on such sources can lead to misguided decisions and also missed opportunities. In summary, I'd like to just say, ultimately, having a coach who has achieved what you aspire to be and engaging with knowledgeable investors can significantly increase your chances of success. They can help you develop a solid investment strategy, avoid costly mistakes, and accelerate your process towards your financial goals. By learning from those who have already walked the path of success, you gain the confidence, the knowledge, and support necessary to make informed investment decisions and achieve your desired outcomes. Now, you're welcome to continue on this path on your own. However, what I have found and what I believe, when a financial strategy is implemented correctly, this can empower you to take control of your financial future by exercising options and choices that produce cash flow. In the beginning, I asked you whether it's important to make your money work for you, to have control over your financial future. If you rated 8 to 10, may I have your permission to share with you what I successfully implemented as a solution? My first solution was I submitted to a wealth coach who helped me successfully find secure vehicles. Solution 2 for me was I was empowered to gain financial control by learning how to make my money work for me. And the solution 3, which has catapulted me to 10x where I am today, I studied and implemented the 5-5-5 financial strategy and created monthly cash flow. I will show you how to design, improve, and maximize your financial solution. What I've come to believe is that when you have more than enough for yourself, you can overflow onto others. If it was not for my husband having got shot, I would not have realized as a woman that I needed to be empowered to take control of my financial future. To learn more about the principle of digging the well before you need the water, click the link below and book yourself a 20-minute complimentary session with myself, your wealth coach. Thank you for listening, and I really look forward to connecting with you. And most importantly, I want to hear your story too.